I was at gym, met my new mate friend. He was speaking with this nice girl and I was doing jumping rope. After I ended, he asked me, "Is this my thing?" I said, "No, it's from the gym's equipment." So he asked me, "Can I borrow it?" And I said yes, because my break was ended. But then after adding my set, I request rope back and he declined. I even added that "You're talking to this girl right now, why you can't just give it to me?" He ignored it. I stepped back and let him go. After my workout was done, I met him in the fitting room. He come to fist bump me and to say bye. And I said these 3 words to him: "I forgive you." In today's video, I'm going to talk about forgiveness and revenge, and also how the environment can change you, how the other people's are influencing you without you even understanding this. First things first is, from the story, I said, "I forgive you." I had a big time to think. I could show my immature side, but I didn't. I was thinking, what can I do? I could just steal this rope from him when he was doing his set, but I didn't. I let him go. I remember I went to the shower and was thinking, what should I do? What should I say to him? And then I just thought, "I forgive you." This is the religious way how to do it, but it is good way, I think. I forgive him. He didn't did anything, like he just didn't give me the rope back. So I simply tell him this, and I show him my power, that I can reject immaturity. Maybe you know First Man, and he's talking about this big. He think that this is the next era where the man is mature. This is how you become the high quality man. So basically, we are stopping to doing this funny jokes, sending memes, and we are just thinking like we are 40 years old. This is how you become more powerful. You will become mature, later or earlier, but it will affect your life. The simple things, I could start a fight with him because of this, and I didn't. I'm not telling you to show your weaknesses but I just said powerfully, "I forgive you." So this is the first thing, which is forgive your enemies and don't forgive your friends. But something like this is created in 48 Laws of Power book. You need to forgive your enemies because they can become your friends and your friends can betray you. So don't show immature side of yours, because you will show that you are needy. In this case, I would just try to grab this rope and I will just show that I'm needy, that I'm in need of this thing. And I actually can live without it. And I actually can show my mature side. And I actually can show him example how to behave. Show your matureness and become the mature guy. Just by showing these things. Just by forgiving someone. Just by not starting the revenge. Because for what? Already someone did something bad for you and now you want to do something bad to him? What would it change? It's already happened. You already were bullied by someone. Yes, you can show your boundaries. You can show that, "Stop bullying me once again." Just, you can go to for a fight. But you are defending yourself. You are not revenging. And this is the main point. I just think that revenge doesn't make any sense, even though you want it to, even though you feel like you need to do this. Even though I was feeling when I was showering to say something, not to say, but just steal from him, why I didn't do this, something in this kind. At the end of the day, the situation is gone, the situation is forgotten. If I would not create this video, I would forget about this. Our second thing, the thing where the shower appears. This window where I could think, where I could analyze the situation, where I could firstly think and then act. Basically, me, 15 years old, me would just steal it and would just do something and be near this girl that he was talking to and show my neediness, show unattractiveness, show that I'm lower than he is. And I analyze this situation by going to the shower. Firstly, I was thinking about the ways. Firstly, I was angry, and then I understand my emotion, and then I put this emotion back and thought about it. I show my matureness not only to him, but to myself. Because I think about it. I think about this situation. I think how I should solve it or how I should behave. Basically, I just show him the different behavior of high quality man, of an 40-year-old man. What would he do? And how would he behave? This question is really helpful. If, for example, you don't know what to do, ask yourself, what would 80-year-old me do? What would my older version do? What would I feel more better that I do right now in my 80s? It is simply concept on delay gratification, because if you would ask 80-year-old older self to, should I eat crisps or chips right now? And then he would feel pain because of it, and then he would feel unhealthy, and then he would feel fat. He would say to younger, don't do this, because he's older than you. He's experienced. So first thing, you can ask your 80-year-old self. If you don't find an answer, you can ask someone popular. You can ask me, what would Tom do? What would Tom Stoll do in this situation? Would he behave maturely? Would he behave like kid and try to steal, or would he just say, I forgive you? You can ask, what would Hamza Ahmed do? The king of self-improvement. What would he do? Basically, he could step up, show his power, and hit this guy and just take this rope back. And I didn't think so. Why should he do this? He would be kicked out of the gym, and he would also be shown as this monster because of the real world. Because not real world, but because of our society. Because this is how it works. This is how our world changed. So you ask this kind of questions not on yourself. You're thinking out of the frame. You're mature. And this is the second thing, which is analyzing the situation. If I would not analyze, I would not think, what should I say, and then else. And now the third thing, show power. Next time I see him, I will tell him, don't play these games with me. Again, simple 3 words, just showing the power. You should not play this game with me. You should not be immature with me. You should not behave like this with me, because there will be consequences. Once again, you will show your power, show your posture, show your body language, that you are not scared, that you are confident, that you know what you do. Show your matureness. I will do this next time I see him. This is how you find the crap or the real friend. This is how you can difference them, by just showing your power. I would try to steal, I would be seen as weak guy, I would be seen as needy guy, I would be seen as an attractive guy. Simple, because I don't know how to show power. Power is not only in like your moves, your do's, but you can show power from your words, from your behavior, from your body language. And to learn about it, it's really would be nice to learn and to read 48 Laws of Power. Absolutely recommend you this book. And one more thing. This guy was with girl. When I met him first time, I had a nice conversation with him. I was one alone. And this guy had 3 girls near him. His friend, and also his friend, and also his friend. And he was behaving to show his coolness. To show that he is there, that he is the king, that he has this rope, that he should have this, that he is powerful, that he is good, that he is cool. Just to show them. This is how you are influenced by simply appearance of this girl. We play different roles, we change masks. And you could hear this sentence from your parents, for example, you're a different person in this company. Or from your friend, you're not the one guy that I met where you are in this company, where you are in this, going to this party. Because the environment can change you. Social activities and our world made you like this. And you need to get out of it. You need to overcome it and to go on this self-improvement path. This is the way of escaping these social norms that made you fat. This is the way of escaping this diet that made you unhealthy, that made you this. This is the way to stop eating ultra-processed food by your needs, by your moves. Only you can change you, not the world. The world formed you like this. And I don't know whether I would be like you in your consequence or not. But the world formed you like this. And now you need to form you like you want to. This guy showed his immaturity. This is how teenagers are behaving with nice girls. This is how I would behave 2 years ago. If I would be with this girl, imagine, this nicest girl in the gym, not nicest, but with just a nice girl in the gym, I would be like, bro, stop. I would not give you this role. No, something like that. Because I have the power. I have this girl you don't have. I speak with her, you don't speak with her. We would just behave cool. And I could understand him from the side eye. Because I analyze the situation and I show him power and I show him that I forgive. This is 3 lessons that I want you to remember. And I thank you for watching this video. Thank you for learning from my story. Thank you for improving yourself. And don't be nice. Be good. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.